What's up guys, this is Derek House from dhftns.com and today I'm going to show you guys how to make my protein gingerbread cake. So let's get to it. The first thing you're going to do is take out either a food processor or blender and put in 1.5 cups or 120 grams of rolled oats into it. What we're going to do with our rolled oats is make our own homemade oat flour. In order to do that, all you have to do is blend or process your oats until they look like flour. And there is your homemade oat flour. To make things easy, I just add the rest of my ingredients into the food processor. If you don't have a food processor, I do post a link in the description below to the exact one that I'm using. It's only around $25 shipped. You can also use a regular mixer or hand mixer instead. As for the rest of our ingredients, we're gonna add in 1/2 cup or 4 ounces of sugar-free vanilla coconut milk. If you don't like or can't find coconut milk, you can use regular milk or any other milk substitute. 1 large egg, 1 large egg white, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/8 cup of sugar-free syrup, 3/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of ground allspice, 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/2 banana, 1/2 cup or 122 grams of unsweetened applesauce, 4 scoops or 120 grams of vanilla protein powder, 1/3 cup of sweetener, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 4 teaspoons or 16 grams of light brown sugar, and 2 tablespoons of molasses. Process or mix everything together. You don't want to overmix it, so once everything looks mixed together, stop mixing. Preheat your oven on 375, take out at least a 10-inch cake pan and coat it with some non-stick cooking spray. Add your mix into your cake pan. If you wanted to, now's the time where you could top it with nuts, chocolate chips, or whatever else you prefer. We're gonna put it in the oven on 375 for around 15 to 20 minutes. As far as the calories go in the whole cake, there's 1,379, only 19 grams of fat, 173 grams of carbs, and 129 grams of protein. After 20 minutes for me, it does look done, so I'm just gonna take it out. I like to top mine with some Cool Whip. If you don't like Cool Whip, you could top it with some fat-free vanilla Greek yogurt or my protein frosting, which can be found right there. And then a couple crushed up graham crackers. And there is your protein gingerbread cake. As you guys saw, the cake is done, so now I'm just gonna try a bite. So to keep this short, it pretty much tastes like a soft, spongy gingerbread cookie. If you had my gingerbread muffins that I made last week, pretty much tastes like those, but it has more of a cake-like texture, obviously. It's absolutely delicious. Another thing you could do, aside from topping it with graham crackers, is top it with a cinnamon roll Quest bar. If you've never had Quest bars before, they're low in sugar, high in fiber and protein, and they come in a ton of different flavors. You can pick them up at most grocery and vitamin stores, but if you still can't find them, I do post a link in my description to where you can buy them. If you post a comment below, I am going to pick 5 random people over the next week and ship you guys some cinnamon roll Quest bars. Alright guys, I just want to thank you for your continued support and wish all of you a Merry Christmas. If you like this recipe, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It motivates me to keep making these. If you haven't already subscribed and you'd like to, you can click right there on the screen coming up. And by subscribing, you'll get an email every week telling you I upload a new video. Comments or suggestions go down below. I do try and respond to everybody. Thank you guys again for watching. I got some cake to finish. Stay healthy.